Hey guys, welcome to the workout of the week. I'm using my phone here because I forgot my iPad, so hopefully you can hear it. But here's a finisher, again, something you could use as a full workout. I'll go through them all. It's a few exercises. You're going to need a dumbbell or a kettlebell. But if you don't have one of those, again, we'll modify. But go at your fastest pace, try to get after it. It is a few exercises. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to start with a broad jump. So you're going to try to jump as far as you can. Not necessarily as high as you can, just as far as you can. So you're going to jump as far as you can away and then come back. So when you're doing the broad jump, you're going to try to push your butt back, load your hands back, and you're just jumping as far as you can forward. So from this back position, jump as far as you can, land, catch yourself, then you're going to turn around and you're going to jump back. When you jump back, so that's 2 times, so that's there and back. After you've done both broad jumps, then you're going to do ballistic rows. So like a dumbbell row, like a bent over row, and then just coming up to your side, you're just going to do it in more of a fast, kind of explosive fashion. So your butt's still going to be back, and you're still going to have a nice arch in your back, so you're not rounding over. So keep that tight back, and I'm going to come up, and as I come up, I'm almost going to switch and catch hands and come down. So I'm going to come up explosively, and I'm going to be catching that kettlebell or dumbbell if you have a dumbbell. As you do this, it can cause a lot of tension like in your back, so make sure you're not rounding over. So you're keeping a good posture, but you're pulling up hard and fast and switching. If the release of the kettlebell or the dumbbell is too much, you can't just do bent over rows, whether you place your hand on a bench or just bent over rows up to your side and down. But pushing that butt back, keeping that nice flat back. So you're going to do 15 with each arm of the rows. After you do 15 rows with each arm, you're going to do 15 if you don't have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, you're just going to do kick throughs instead. So from all fours, you're going to step to the left, kick through with the right, come back, step to the right, kick. After the rows or kick throughs, you're going to do burpees or squat thrusts, 15 of these as well. So with the burpee, you're going to get your hands on the ground, jump back into a push-up, jump your feet back up, and then jump up. That violent burpee, again, as I a lot of times will say, it can be really stressful in the lower back. So you just do squat thrusts, just place your hands on the ground, jump back to a full plank, jump your feet back up, and then just stand up. If the jumping is too much, you can substitute with just push-ups as well, 15 reps of those. Then you're going to get back up and you're going to do reverse lunge presses. So grab that kettlebell again, or dumbbell, and you're going to do reverse lunges. So you're going to step back, and as I step back here, I have this vertical shin here. I'm going to press up through that lead heel, chest upright, and as I come up, I'm going to press all the way above my head. Then I'm going to come down to my chest, reverse lunge, press up above my head. You're going to do 8 with the right, 8 with the left. So do all with one leg and all with the other. If you want to alternate back and forth, you can do that as well. So it'll be 16 total. If you do not have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, you could goblet hold a heavier item, or just don't do that. Unweighted reverse lunges, and just do 10 with each leg. And then the last movement exercises are going to be dead bugs. So after that, you're going to be on your back, arms and legs up, opposite leg, opposite arm goes down, trying to keep them as straight as possible and get them as low to the ground as you can. 15 with each leg and arm. Again, only go as low as you can, modify as much as you have to, even if it's just bending your knees and elbows. And then last thing you're going to do is you're going to finish then with 30 seconds of bear crawl. So all fours, you're just going to crawl around whatever type of room you have, crawl around, bear crawl for 30 seconds. Try to get the butt down and the back nice and flat as you can. Try not to be way up here. Try to work on getting lower and lower in nice good posture. You're doing that for 30 seconds, so if you have a clock, that's great, so you can make sure you monitor it. If you don't have a clock though, just map out a certain distance, and let's say it's 5-10 yards if you're doing this like in your living room, and just pick a number that you think would take roughly 30 seconds. So maybe you have a living room, go back and forth 5 times or something. You don't have to be super meticulous about it, but you'll know the difference between 10 seconds and 2 minutes too. So try to find that 30-second range. If you're doing this as a finisher, that's it. As fast as you can with good form. Move, move, move. After the burpees, you're going to be pretty smoked, and then you got those lunges. So scale back as much as you have to, but really push the pace. And if you're just going to use this as a workout in itself, 2 to 4 rounds. So after the first round, rest 1 minute to 2.5 minutes, and then get right back to it. 2 to 4 rounds. Mark your time off. Try to beat that throughout the week if you're going to use it multiple times. Get that heart rate up, burn some body fat, and let's get fit this week.